Without sorrow that we have, without trouble that we have, a kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? Without sorrow that we have, without trouble that we have, a kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? There are battles in the palace. Tears are flowing in our eyes. We don't know where to run to. We don't know who will save us. Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is the sorrow that we have? Who is the trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. Our people are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass? There is sorrow in our hearts. With the enemy we don't know. Our throne is on fire. The princess is missing. Who is the green snake in disguise? Without sorrow that we have, without trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? Even the accused is proving innocent, but people die. Oh no no. Oh Lord, come and save us. Oh Lord, who will help us? Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is that sorrow that we have? Who is that trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in the
grass? To do what?
I don't know. Maybe to see me.
To see you? What is between two of you?
I don't really know. Maybe he's out for a casual relationship. Whatever.
Casual relationship?
Yeah?
Is that what you call it?
What else do I call it?
Princess Listy. I hope you realize what you're doing. I mean, if you love Prince Stanley as you claim, for no reason should you have anything to do with his cousin.
Listen, Nina. We don't have anything in common. We're just friends. The person I love is Stanley. I and Stanley have been friends for a long time. Before Vin came into the picture, okay?
Okay. In that case, you should just do everything possible to quit the relationship.
How do you want me to do that? Do you want me to be harsh on him?
I'm not saying you should be harsh or rude or whatever. I'm saying that just tell him you're in a serious relationship with his brother. Except there's nothing you're not telling me.
Nina, watch your mouth. I have nothing in mind. Okay, what's happening?
I'm watching my mouth.
All right.
Without sorrow that we have, without trouble
things
that
are
we
getting
have.
out of hand, and something must be done very fast before we should hear the worst.
I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. I've tried to talk sense into them, all to no avail. My fear is that this peaceful, loving family is going to be turned to a war zone. if nothing is done.
Is he not the bearded one that called himself Prince Wampo? Who wants to take away his elder's brother's birthright from him? He's the cause of all this problem. Why can't he allow his brother, Prince Wampo, to take what rightfully belongs to him? Oh. Imagine how they threatened the lawyer the other day with a gun. Thank God, though, he escaped it alive. Tell me, what will you have told the press?
I don't know.
Oh, Fana Chondefai Alapota. It will never work for them.
Ndichie.
Oh no.
I've tried my best. I've tried to call them to order. But nothing. Those children are like the lizards. They are sharpening their teeth with salt. While we see those that die from rat bite.
Oh.
What is it that I've not told them? I've pleaded, I've shouted, I've cajoled. No one is listening to me.
I'm trying your best.
Hands are free.
I must be honest with you. I am disappointed at you. I am sorry to say that. Is this the only way you will reward your father for all he has worked all through his life? I bear witness, and even the gods will bear witness to him that he owed you nothing. Your father pursued peace and I'm sure he imbibed it on you. What happened to it? I'm asking the both of you, what happened to it? Prince Wampo, Prince Wanko, what happened to it? Where is your brotherly love? You promised to live by your father's example. Where is it? Where is it?
Please help me talk to them.
I don't know what they want to turn your friend's house into. They are the reason why I'm still here in this country. Up to this moment, I would have gone back to Canada to meet my husband. But I can't do that when my father's house is on fire. Please.
Rise up, my princess. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Thank you,
my princess. Yeah. Are you happy to see your sister in this condition? Let me tell you. Your father, even the gods will bear him witness that he owed you nothing. He owed you nothing. Therefore, whatever comes out of this, you will pay for it. You will bear the consequence. You have also discredited the sacred sanctity of this kingdom, which your father believed in and worked for all through his life. I wonder.
I've been looking for you everywhere. Ever since the king visited yesterday, you have not been yourself. Don't tell me they have convinced you to step down for your brother. That I will not take. You cannot subject me and my children to such humiliation. You are your father's successor. You must sit on that throne. Yes.
the sorrow that we have, with the trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? With the sorrow that we have, with the trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? There are battle in the palace. Tears are flowing in our eyes. We don't know where to run to. We don't know who will save us. Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is the sorrow that we have?
What did you just say?
I have given the throne to Mom. Let them have it.
What?
Yes, I have to do it so we can have peace again in this family. Besides, I don't have time for all this throne of a thing. My life does not depend on the throne. I have a lot of things to do out there with my time. Manko can have it. For all I
I said it. I said it. They have bewitched you. They have forced you to step down for your brother. I will not allow that to happen.
Listen, nobody bewitched me. Remember, I am the first child of this royal home. And by implication, no one can force any decision on me. But there are decisions I can take which could endanger the peace of this royal home. Based on that, I have decided to allow peace to reign. My father, the late Igwe, don't forget, was a peace-loving man, and he preached peace all his life. So, I think I am the true son of my father, and peace must reign in this home. Period. Excuse me.
That is the words of a coward. Vincent! Vincent!
With the sorrow.
Dad! That mom just told me something, and I swear to God I don't want to believe her. Is it true? Dad, you need to talk to me. Is it true? Jesus Christ. Look, Dad, people have been giving me the impression that you're weak, and I don't believe it. I don't want to believe it. Don't prove it to me. Please don't prove it to me. Now talk to me! Talk to me, Dad! Is it true? Then what the fuck are you scared of? You're scared of your brother? Or you're scared of war? What? Dad, I swear if you back off. My father is so weakly. My father is so weakly.
Having been assured that what happened the other day will not repeat itself again, I'm glad to continue with this will. But I would like to start it all over again. I read. Igwe Ochendo's will. He says that I must be dead when this will be read. That I'm worth 1 billion naira in cash and 4 billion naira in assets, including a brewery company, a cement factory, 10 estates, 20 automobiles, and 10 supermarkets at the time of death. That my eldest son, Nwafo, shall inherit 200 million naira worth of cash, 5 automobiles, 2 estates, plus a brewery company located at 35 Queen's Park Expressway, Cape Town, South Africa. Nwafo's kids shall inherit 50 million naira worth of cash, 1 automobiles each, 1 supermarket each, 1 estate for his eldest son, Vincent. That my second son, Nwankwo, shall inherit 300 million naira of cash, 3 estates, 5 automobiles, plus a cement factory located
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Imagine! Are you crazy or something? 300 million!
Vincent.
Rafa, control your son. Dad, did you hear him? No, did you hear him properly? You're nothing but a fool. Now you listen and listen real good. You have 5 minutes to go out there and get grandpa's real will and get your black ass here. Else, I swear to God, I will bury you alive. Now get out. Leave! I hate repeating myself. I hate repeating myself. I said, get out! Get out! Barrister, leave! No way. Hey, no, I said, no. Vincent, what? Drop that gun or you! Blow off your fucking ass! Drop only you! I said, no! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Shoot this beast! Shoot this beast! No! Shoot him! Drop the gun! What do you think?
With the trouble that we have,
This is utter madness.
a kingdom is coming.
Are you prison one? What exactly are your plans? What do you want to turn this kingdom into? Do you want this throne to depart from this family? You tell me. Because I'm listening.
Now you know. I think the question should be directed to Prince Nwafo, because he has the better answer to it.
Nwafo, do not be stupid. Huh? Do not be stupid. That question was meant for you, so you go ahead and answer it.
Enough. That question was made for both of you, and we demand an answer right now.
Nwankwo, you are scolding at me. Your senior brother.
Watch your mouth.
Ndeche, have you seen it? You go ahead and answer the question.
Watch your mouth before I deal with you.
You deal with me?
Yes.
You are too small.
Prince Nwankwo, did I hear you say you will deal with your twin brother?
Definitely I will deal with him bluntly if it doesn't take his time.
Okay.
He's your junior brother.
Brovin, what up?
I thought you were informed that the dinner is ready. Derek, I'm not in the mood for food, okay? So enjoy.
How do you mean? Is it because of Princess Vivian? Come on. What is it?
Bro, don't get this. Bro, I love this girl. Okay? I love her so much. This feeling is running all over my head, my nerves, my bone, everywhere. I wish I can control it, but it's not working out. I love this girl.
Vin, I've told you this before. If it is that Princess Vivian, worry about her no more. Think about that girl no more. I've told you this. The assurance I'm giving you right about now, if it is that girl, you're going to have her all to yourself. I got my skills on women growing like beards. Relax, man.
No.
She's yours.
Look, it's not possible, okay? This girl is deeply in love with Stanley.
Cut the crap, bro. I've told you this before. Whenever we talk about babes, don't even call that dude into it. He got no skills. He got no skills on women. Look, all you need is systematic way of winning her heart. And that's all. We got it, bro.
Okay, alright. So tell me, how do we go about it?
Bro, relax. We're on top of this game. I'm gonna handle it. All the skills needed, we're gonna handle it, and in no distant time, she'll be all yours. Bro, relax. Let's go and eat.
Wait. Look, I'm counting on you, okay? I believe you, I trust you. But that asshole needs to be warned, okay? I mean, how can I be dragging a girl to nobody? A low-profile, miserable idiot. Don't you get it? I need to warn that guy, okay?
Let's go and eat.
Okay. Big bro, if you can do this for me, I will appreciate it. Let's just
I never knew you were this heartless. How could you have possibly done this to your brother? What if the tea was hot enough to have caused a permanent scare on his face? I'm asking you, of what use would that be to you?
Auntie, I am sorry.
No, you're not. Don't tell me you are. You are not! Vincent and Stanley, you guys are not sorry for what is happening in this family. Whether you're making fun out of it. You guys are old enough to bring back your father's senses. Can't you bring back peace into this family?
Until you're deviating from the point. He started it. You dare me. You!
Hey, don't dare point your fucking finger at me.
Sorry? If I do what you do, what's wrong with you? I'm busy. What's wrong with you? Are you mad?
Go back to your seat now! This minute, go and sit down. Please go back.
You're making noise before me, listen.
I said it is okay. How do you let me ask you this? How old are you?
And this is not all about age.
How old are you?
What I'm talking about. His miserable one father is the one causing this problem. How do you explain this? He went out there fighting for something that does not rightly belong to them. Huh?
Vincent, I'm gonna smash your fucking face if you dare mention my dad's name again.
Fool! You try me. No, I don't. I'm not telling you that I'm trying to do. You try me. I said it's okay.
It's okay. I said it's okay. Why are you talking like this? Go, it's okay.
You have to go. You have to go.
In the palace, tears are flowing in our eyes. We don't know where to run to. We don't know who will save us. Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is the sorrow that we have? Who is the trouble that we have?
I love you so much.
Our kingdom is burning. Our people are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass?
My friend, this body inside me is so weak. Believe you'll be well soon. Don't hold him. I've seen your father.
With the sorrow that we have, with the trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning, The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? With the sorrow that we have, with the trouble that we have, a kingdom.
You requested to see me.
Oh, sit down.
I'm all ears.
Ejiman, I invited you here because I think it is time we make peace in this family and leave all these ignoble attitudes of ours and chart the way forward.
You know what to do? You just have to go ahead and do it.
Will you shut up? I invited you here. You never did. And I have my reasons for inviting you. So you shut your mouth and hear me out. Our father, Igwe Ochenda the fifth, taught us everything that he needed to teach us. He never owed us anything. Rather, we are indebted to him. Wherever his spirit is now, he will not be happy, seeing that we have grown to destroy what took him several years to build. I am the senior, and I have decided to bring peace back into this home. Ejiman, I have thrown in the towel.
Huh? What do you mean?
Igwe Ochenda, wherever you are, let us rest in peace. You were peaceful.
With the sorrow that we have, with the trouble that we have,
giving up the truth.
A kingdom is coming. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise?
From the bottom of my heart,
with the sorrow that we have, with the trouble that we have, a kingdom is coming. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? There are battles in the palace. There's a flame in our eyes. We don't know where to run to. We don't know who will save us. Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is the sorrow that we have? Who is the trouble that we have? A kingdom is coming. Our people are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass? With the sorrow that we have, with the trouble that we have, a kingdom is coming. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? With the sorrow that we have, with the trouble that we have, a kingdom is coming. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? There are battles in the past. Tears are flowing in our eyes. We don't know where to run to. We don't know who will save us. Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is the sorrow that we have? Who is the trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. Our people are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass?
Dad!
With the sorrow that we have, a kingdom, the brothers are fighting.
Daddy,
with the sorrow that we have,
Daddy,
with the trouble that we
Daddy,
the brothers, who is the
What is it? You killed him? Mom said you will kill him, but I never believed that. What are you talking about? Don't pretend to know what I'm talking about. You killed him, what you do? You killed
Stan, could that have possibly killed Uncle? Huh?
Evans, the father I know can't hurt a fly, not to talk of killing his own twin brother. It's not possible.
Oh, listen, this is serious.
It's not possible.
This is serious.
Because everyone believes that Dad is responsible for the deaths of his brother. But in this case, how can he prove his innocence? How?
Okay, if you say so, then what must have killed Uncle?
Very mysterious. But I believe there's a force behind it.
Force?
Of course.
What do you mean force?
Yes. There must be force behind it.
Oh, come on.
Tears are flowing in our eyes. We don't know where to run to. We don't know who will save us. Who is the green snake in disguise?
Mom foresaw this. Mom saw it coming. She told me, but I never believed her. Because the whole story was sounding so incredible and confusing for me to understand. But little did I know. Little did I know that it will come to pass like so. Damn! Ravine, I can't just imagine this. You mean Uncle's motive for eliminating Dad was for him to ascend the throne? Is that right?
What else? That only means he thinks possibly he can ascend the throne.
Never mind,
Did you see that?
It's not possible. Yes, he will never smell that throne. Okay? I want to make something clear. That throne rightfully belongs to us. Confirmed. And I swear to God, read my lips. Nobody, I said nobody, no man born by any woman can take it away from us. For killing Dad.
For killing Dad, I swear Uncle will never go scot-free. He must face the music. Uncle will never ever go free for killing Dad.
I believe you.
I swear.
So shall it be.
Amen. I won't say what I will do.
Aaron, this is the first in the history of our land. How could one who had possibly killed his brother because of throne? It's a taboo.
Ichiokonta, I know. I am confused. Seriously, in your opinion, do you believe that Prince Nwanko had a hand in the death of his brother, Prince Nwanko?
There is no two ways about that. It is obvious. He killed him so that he can inherit the throne. Remember, I say remember that he threatened to deal with him.
Yeah, no, but I thought that was a mere threat.
You don't take such threat for granted. Oh no. Nwanko is so desperate to be on that throne. I mean, he is so desperate to be there. Now, he has killed him. He believes he can get away with it.
Never. Never. As far as I'm concerned, Nwanko must be forced to stand before the oracle.
Exactly.
You know who has spoken?
Don't talk about it.
But guy, reason it now. My dad is innocent. That I'm sure. Yes.
What do you mean by your dad is innocent? I don't understand.
Putting that one on me. Look, my dad is innocent. You understand? My dad doesn't have the heart to commit such an evil. God forbid. Do you understand? He told us and we believed him.
So why is everybody accusing him then?
I'm waiting that one on me now.
Everybody is pointing at your dad.
Look, my dad is innocent. That's all I know. Is it because of the angry dispute they had that everybody took to be very serious? He wasn't serious about it, which I know very well. He wasn't serious. They are all doing this just to make sure he doesn't get to the throne. Okay. That is it.
But remember that the elders want him to come and swear before the oracle.
Eh?
The oracle. The elders want him to come and swear before the oracle.
Oracle?
Okay. The oracle, you know. That is innocent.
No joke.
Hey, Linda, if this is a joke, please stop it.
Princess, it's not a joke. I'm serious.
About what?
Don't tell me you've not heard of it.
Heard what? That Stan's father kills his twin brother over the throne.
Princess, it's no longer news. In fact, the news is everywhere. Everyone believes he killed his brother. That is the gospel truth.
Which gospel truth? It's impossible. How can someone kill his brother over the throne? I've had issues. But that's not enough reason for him to raise his hands on his twin brother, his own blood brother. It's not possible. I don't believe it.
Do you think it's everyone that has conscience? Do you? Not at all. Most of them have sold their conscience to the devil. And the desperate nature of Sam's father to sit on that throne must have caused him to kill his brother. Oh my God.
Please.
There is no doubt about that.
I don't want to hear this anymore.
Get into
the car.
I can't believe this.
You cannot sit down here and claim innocence of your brother's death. You know what happened to him. You know it.
My elders, honestly, I did not kill my brother. I did not kill him.
But you threatened to kill him.
I did not threaten to kill him. I threatened to deal with him. And that is just a mere bluster.
Prince Nwanko, if you did not kill your brother, who did? Your brother's death was very mysterious. And only you can tell us the mystery surrounding his death. Nietzsche,
no.
What do you tell a child that ties the loincloth but steals drink from his mother's breast? It's only you that can tell us or kill your brother. But if you still maintain your innocence, then you have to prove it.
Oh no, I am ready to go to any length to prove my innocence.
I don't bloody care. I don't bloody care if you prove your innocence. You killed my father, and it's time for you to join him.
My son, please relax. Allow us to handle this.
Stop that bullshit alone! He killed my father!
Drop that gun or I blow off your fucking ass! I said, drop it!
Stanley, your father killed my dad, and all you could do is to point the gun at me. Stanley, tell me you're supporting your father for killing my dad because of the truth.
You pull down the gun, okay? My dad is not responsible for the death of your father. You want to look for the killer of your dad. Now, get out! I said get out!
Nonsense. Hello. I want an aggregate. There's one off. Well, the only way I still insist on proof the innocence is to stand
With that sorrow that we have, with that trouble that we have, a kingdom is coming. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? With that sorrow that we have, with that trouble that we have, a kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? There are battle in the palace. Tears are flowing in our eyes. We don't know where to run to. We don't know who will save us. Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is the sorrow that we have? Who is the trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. Our people are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass?
My prince, I heard what happened. Is it true that your uncle was actually responsible for his death?
They killed my father. They killed my father. But the most painful part of this whole thing is that my cousin Stanley supported his dad.
What? Stanley did what?
Stanley supported his dad and killed my father.
God.
I'm now fatherless. They teamed up and made me fatherless. All because of the truth. All because of...
My prince, you don't have to cry. Please. have to be strong. This is time you have to be strong against challenges. Please, my prince, is it alright? I'm here beside you and I'm going to stand by you.
The death of my brother Wafo is unimaginable. I never expected it. It was indeed a great shock. Brother Wanko, people believe you have a hand in his death. So please tell me the truth. Did you kill him?
Ugonne, listen Ugonne, I don't believe that you will be asking me this kind of question. If there is anybody who has to trust me, it should be you. Do you believe I killed my own brother?
You know, people are saying this because of the threats you launched on him. Everyone knows that you are so desperate to sit on that throne. So you could have possibly...
I could have possibly killed my own brother. No, tell me, is that what you are insinuating? I could have possibly killed Wafo.
I never said that. You are putting words into my mouth. I never meant that.
But you believed it. Yes, you do.
What one believes here does not prove you guilty or innocent. You know yourself better. The elders have concluded that you will swear for the oracle, and that's the only way you will prove your innocence.
Ugoma, I am highly disappointed at you. I'm not nigga say to a book. How can you be talking like this? Even you don't know me anymore.
Orugo na mume. Ase zo ta iru de la tote ngega. Kiki kana bugo sa de ari elu. Mata bule na elu ya na ya tie anya. Hey! Asa mi o mi a. Isho ma se bu isho ka aparo bu ka da bombe. Ama da ma potom. Aga da ti ko bule yelo si kenala. Hey! Gods of our land. We don't know how to enter into the tiny tube of the pumpkins. Only you know. Come and intervene. Come. The gods of our land. Because if the snake fails to show its venom, little children will take it in time for we want you to intervene, but what has none near yola, or Mexico. Urugo, come and deliver the innocent and destroy the wicked. You know what I am, nothing about that. Eke, Uri, Apo, Nkwo, who's our bangano? Our wedding ganon is see, Akrekagala. Step forward, Prince Wanko. Remove your footwear. Take this and repeat after me. As I stand on the earth of this land.
As I stand on the earth of this land.
May I not see tomorrow.
May I not see tomorrow.
If my hand is in the death of Prince Wafo. So be it.
So be it.
Sintakacho coherent, but Sintakacho coherent. Yadeba, Yadeba.
Without sorrow that we have, without trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? Without sorrow that we have, without trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? There are battles in the palace. Tears are flowing in our eyes. We don't know where to run to. We don't know who will save us. Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is the sorrow that we have? Who is the trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. Our people are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass? There is sorrow in our hearts. With the enemy we don't know. Our throne is on fire. The princess is missing. Who is the green snake in disguise? Without sorrow that we have, without trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? Even the accused is proven innocent, but people die. Oh no no. Oh Lord, come and save us. Oh Lord, who will help us? Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is that sorrow that we have? Who is that trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass? Who is that sorrow that we have? Who is that sorrow that we have? Our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass? Who is the sorrow that we have? Who is the trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. The brothers. Without sorrow that we have, without trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? Without sorrow that we have, without trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? Without sorrow that we have, without trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? Without sorrow that we have, without trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? There are battles in the palace. Tears are flowing in our eyes. We don't know where to run to. We don't know who will save us. Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is the sorrow that we have? Who is the trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. Our people are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass? There is sorrow in our hearts. With the enemy we don't know. Our throne is on fire. The princess is missing. Who is the green snake in disguise? Without sorrow that we have, without trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? Even the accused is proven innocent, but people die. Oh no no. Oh Lord, come and save us. Oh Lord, who will help us? Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is that sorrow that we have? Who is that trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass? Who is that sorrow that we have? Who is that sorrow that we have? Our kingdom is burning. The brother.
He has been finally convinced. Exactly. As a matter of fact, we'll be seeing him off to the airport first thing tomorrow morning. Yes. Please, do take very good care of him. And don't fail to keep us posted. Yes. Thank you very much. All right.
Who was that?
Ugonne. I called to let her know that Daddy will be coming in tomorrow.
Good. What did she say?
What will she say? She'll be waiting at the airport for him.
That's good, dog. Oh no.
Princess, Princess Mwafo, how are you?
I'm fine.
So where did you come in?
2 nights ago.
How about you, Princess Mwafo?
Last night.
Thank you for responding to our calls. That shows a mark of great responsibility.
Thank you very much.
I was coming from his Highness chamber now, and he told me people have decided to fly him abroad for proper medical treatment.
Sadly, we decided to fly to Canada.
Canada? Yeah. Who's going to look after him there?
Princess Ugoma. She lives with her husband.
Oh, that's good. That means she will really take proper care of him. Yeah. Well, may the gods grant him journey mercies and quick recovery.
So
how's everything?
Hello?
Is that Ogunne?
Yes. Yeah, Ogunne, why are you sounding like that?
Father.
Huh?
Father, I couldn't make it.
No. Tell me it's not true.
Passed out this afternoon. Yes, no. The doctor did all they could to save his life, but all to no avail.
Ndiche, my princess.
Hello.
Thank you for welcoming us into your house. And what has happened has happened. His Royal Highness Igwe Ochendo V was a great man. He died a fulfilled man. He did not leave anything unfinished. So we don't have much regret. Though he's going to be greatly missed. What we should be talking about now really is the way forward. What is the next step? So we expect you to tell us. Thank you.
Indeed, I greet you all.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh no, I greet you. First of all, I want to use this great opportunity to express our profound gratitude to you all in all your unprecedented effort and concern towards any issue that concerns this family.
You're welcome.
We want to say we appreciate you. Just as the Ono has said, our father is a great man. He is the king of kings in this central zone and also the former ambassador of Nigeria to Canada. As such, our father is a great man and deserves a befitting burial. Inasmuch as we, the immediate family, is planning to see that anything he may deserve comes to be. We cannot do anything without your support. Therefore, my elders, I beckon on you people to always be around us so as to correct us whenever the needs be, so that we cannot make any mistake. I thank you, my elders.
Thank you. Thank you. You'll always have our support.
Thank you. Thank you, our prince. You have spoken well. You are indeed the true son of your father. And we, the elders in council, have heard you. And we are giving you assurance that you have our support.
Oh, thank you, Nichi.
Nichi Akanta, thank you very much. We appreciate.
So, have you come up with a date?
Yes. We have actually come up with a date. We have chosen the last day of this month. But if any of you have a contrary view towards that.
No. It's okay. It's welcome.
So tell us, bro, how was Scotland and how was school when you left?
Okay.
Scotland was cool. I had fun. I enjoyed my stay. But trust me, at a point, the school became so fucking boring.
Spare us that crap, okay? Who do you want to deceive here, Vincent? That is what you always say. School was boring. School was boring. Look, you obtained your first degree in biochemistry. School was also boring. You obtained your second degree in physics. School never ceased being boring. Now you are in for medicine and surgery. Hey nigga, you better shut up your mouth if you don't want to tell us the truth.
What are you trying to blab about? Eh? Okay, am I the only one that is sitting for a third degree? Am I?
But I never denied the fact. I always admit that school is the most beautiful place to stay.
Oh, come on, bro, Stan. You're lying.
Hey, Victor.
Last night, I heard when Big Mommy asked you how school was.
And you told her that school was the most boring place on earth. Checkmate!
You're the worst pretender.
Okay. Guys, let's do away with the digression and face the BOD, okay?
BOD?
Yeah.
Business of the day? Okay. Can somebody tell me the fucking BOD?
It's alright. Guys, listen, let me tell you. We are here to celebrate the departure of our beloved grandpa. The departure of a life well spent. The departure of an icon.
I like that.
A great hero. A legend of his generation.
I think you have a point there.
Yeah.
So can we all stand up and do a very sweet toast?
Let's do it, man. Why not?
Our hero.
Yeah.
Our legend.
Yeah.
Our icon.
Yeah.
To you, Grandpa.
Yeah.
And for the brighter tomorrow, for the future kings and queens of this great kingdom.
But seriously, I'm missing something in this village. That clown, that comic idiot now, the HK. I'm missing that dude, I swear, I'm missing that man like mad.
Just the guy is always making.
You're welcome, Your Highness.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my princess, for the drinks. Your late father, Igwe Ochendo the Fifth, was a very good friend of mine. We worked together in those years in the civil service. Before he left, while he was serving as Nigeria's ambassador to Canada to take over his father's throne when he died. A year later, I resigned also to take up my father's throne as the Okanga of Okoroba Kingdom, Igwe Ojimba. Since all these years, I miss him so much, even the people of my kingdom. My prayer is that the gods will have his soul in safe repose. Igwe Ochendo the Fifth, my late friend, was a very peace-loving man. And one thing I will never regret about him is that he inculcated this into you, his children. You can see that with me. But we expect one thing from you, like father, like son.
I want to say a very big thank you to you, Your Highness, for always being there whenever there is need. I and my brother really want to say we appreciate.
Thank you.
Your Highness, there is one thing I want you to understand, and that is, I and my brother cannot wake up one day and begin to destroy what took our father years to build. It's not possible.
It's not possible at all.
And before our late father died, he took his time to educate I and my brother the need and all about unity. And since then, unity has been our watchword, our guide, our everything.
You can say that again. You know, they say, united we stand and divided.
Oh. That's good. Then the job is made is now. I'm so glad. So glad. I'm glad in my heart, actually. And I expect nothing short of this saying, like father, like son. That being as it might be, what is the Igwe Council doing now as regards to the next Igwe on the throne?
Your Royal Highness.
Yes, my place.
Sir, I didn't get you.
I mean, who among you is going to mount the throne as the Igwe Ochendu to the 6th of this kingdom?
Now that the funeral rites of our late Igwe have been duly performed, I think this is the right time to decide the next issue, which is, of course, who is going to be the next Igwe on the throne.
But I think there is a little problem here.
What is that?
The Igwe has two sons.
Of course.
And they are twins by birth. Whom among them do we crown? What a childish question. The elders, of course. How do you know the elders? They know themselves. They know themselves.
Lazy girl.
Come on.
Look at them.
I'm telling you. Hear the big boys.
Which big boys?
Wow.
Those where they have gone to.
Big
Mom.
And a beautiful lady.
How have you guys been?
I'm just walking around.
Look at them. And where is Vincent?
Oh, he's catching from somewhere. Oh, Mom, you know you can't keep monitoring us. This is our fatherland. And we got a lot of people visit, okay?
Of course. Exactly, Mom.
We need to walk.
You know what they say? Home is the sweetest place to be, and we're enjoying a better part of it.
That's it.
That's the top.
This one said I got a lot of people. You guys will not kill me.
Hey, shut up. We are still better than you guys. You know, you guys are living in this country, but tell me, how many times you people visit home within a year?
No, bro, don't say that. If you guys love being home, why do you really come back? Well, that's not even the point. The point is that, Big Mom, what's the game on board? There ain't no dull moment with you. What's the game?
We aren't playing any game, dude.
No, we are playing Ludo.
He's really waiting for Big Mom to tell us a story.
I love stories.
Yeah.
Mom, tell us stories.
You should have told me that earlier.
Oh, Big Mama.
What kind of story do you want to?
Let it be more about the Indians, because I'm planning to get an Indian maiden for a wife.
Really?
Stanley.
Okay, quiet everybody. I will tell you. My country is a diverse country.
Yeah.
Rich in traditions and customs, with colossal heritage panned across the country and over 1,000 languages.
Wow, 1,000 languages?
Of course. Why are you guys surprised? I know that already.
Hey. Shut up. Who dashed you? Who dashed you? Is it because you look like one of the chief priests?
Big bro, I'm the chief priest. You can call me the boss.
Big Mama, now tell us, how many states does your country have?
It has 28 states, 7 unique territories, 5,161 cities. The major cities are Mumbai, Delhi, Calcutta, and so many others.
Correct.
Were the major commercial cities as at that time.
Commercial cities? I thought you people specialize in all this juju and Indian stuff. No, I'm talking about the Indians.
God, I can't believe this.
No. I'm talking about the Indians.
God, Is it my mom's people you're talking about? The Indians. Maybe it's your dad, your grandpapa's people you're talking about. I can't believe you're saying this. They know who's son.
Big Mom, speaking about languages, I heard that in India that there are certain languages that don't have written method.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Some languages like Tulu don't seem to have written method.
Wait. But why is it so?
It has to do with families intermingling or speaking languages that is akin to the main language.
But Mom, is it true that there are only 3 main Indian religions?
No, they have about 10 different recognized religions. Talking about the Buddhism, Hinduism, the Islam, the Jainism, and so many others.
You're right, bro. I think I can help you with some of them. I know of Sikhism. I know of Guru Astrin. I know of Guru Nanak Dev.
How do you guys know all this?
Trust the bad boys.
We are secret researchers.
We study a lot.
Please, enough is enough, okay? Mom, I didn't know Christians and Indians.
Of course they are. Mom is one of them.
So, Mom, you're a Christian, huh?
Big Mom, if I may ask, among the Christians over there, can I get a maiden who's as beautiful as you are for a wife?
I greet you all elders of our land. Oh no, you are welcome. Sincerely, I want to say that I don't understand what you people are talking. We are twins. And as such, we are of the same age. No one is my elder. That is what I know.
Listen, what are you talking about? Everyone here, knows that your brother, Prince Nwafo, is older than you.
Ichie Okonta, I disagree with you. Like I said, we are twin brothers and we are of the same age. Okay?
Uncle, Prince Nwanko, your birth certificate has it that your brother came 30 minutes before you. Even your left father, Igwe, told me that. Now, we all know that in every twin, the first to come out from the mother's womb is the elders.
Oh no, I disagree with you. You got it all wrong. It's just that I don't want to start arguing on necessary whatever.
Uncle, be reasonable and stop sounding like an illiterate.
Who is this? Onekebo? Eh? Are you more educated than me?
What are you insinuating? That you are now my senior. Now listen and get this clear. What we are talking here is 30 minutes. 30 good minutes. Not 30 seconds. Do you understand me?
But for this is not what I am talking about.
Then what are you talking about?
Let me tell you something. The situation here does not call for seniority, primary jungles, as you people are taking it to be. We should be talking about who is qualified to ascend the throne, and not this issue of birthright. I am the senior, I am here. We are twins and we are brothers.
Prince Nwanko, let me ask you a question. Who is qualified to ascend on the throne? Is it you?
That is none of your business. Okay? It is left for I and my brother to decide.
Prince Nwanko.
Ichie Okonta, my elders, because of peace, I ask for some time, so that my brother and I will sort this out. We'll get back to you.
Okay. Say so. It's up to you. It's up to you.
Yes, sir.
Good day. Do you remember me? I was here yesterday.
Yeah. I remember you. Are you not Amechi, Ono's youngest son?
Wow. I know you remember people, you know.
Why you say so?
Yeah, because you're always on your phone. You don't strive like someone that accommodate people.
Now you see that I'm nice now. At least I can even remember your name.
Well, I'm impressed. Sorry for judging you wrongly.
No problem, no problem. I believe you're here to see Evans, my cousin.
Yeah, Evans, is he around?
He should be in his room.
Okay. Well, thanks for the lovely chat, you know. Maybe one of these days I'll take you around the village, you know. There's some lovely spots I think you will like to see.
I'll give you the touch.
Okay.
Who is that green? That green snake in disguise. Who is that sorrow that we have? Who is that trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. Our people are fighting. Who is that green snake in the grass? There is sorrow in
Imam, I am disappointed at you. Why are you doing this to me?
What am I doing to you? No, let's be realistic. What am I doing to you?
Oh, you don't know what you're doing to me. Why are you trying to deprive me of my birthright?
Listen, let me tell you, I am not out to deprive you of anything. You and I know the truth, that you are not the right person to take over the throne. Or let's better say that you are not qualified to sit on it.
What do you mean?
You ask me how I mean. Now listen, let me tell you. The better part of your age has been spent abroad, making you to be far away from our custom and tradition. Tell me, what do you know about our culture and tradition? But my case is different. The better part of my years has been spent under this royal home. I has been with our father unto his death, and he wishes that I ascend the throne.
Liar! You are a blatant liar.
See, I'm only trying to be frank here, okay?
Let me tell you, all these qualities you just enumerated are not good enough to stop me from mounting that throne. Well, thank God the elders are there. I know that they are going to edify me because it's my birthright.
Senzu, listen, let me tell you, nobody has time for that. Besides, there are a lot of important things our daddy left behind in this kingdom. And I don't think I will have time to be arguing on all these political matters or whatever. I must make sure that everything is being brought back to book. Okay?
You mean your mind is made up on mounting that throne? Well, as long as I'm alive, I'm not going to allow it to happen.
Wherefore, listen, let me tell you, let's not start what we cannot finish. Let us quench this stirring fire before it deteriorates to white burning fire.
Are you not the cause?
Then you step down, because I'm not ready to give up this fight.
Listen to
This arrant nonsense. It will not happen. This is a better you're talking about here. You will not give it up.
Sweetheart, it's my twin brother we're talking about here. Otunem.
I said it will not happen. This is an opportunity I've been looking for years. Everyone in this village calls me queen. But you and I know that I am not crowned the queen of this kingdom. And that I will be.
Sweetheart, this matter is not as simple as you take it to be. My twin brother is so desperate to sit on this throne And it is a matter we have to treat with caution, okay?
Just let yourself talk. I am ashamed of you. I never knew I was married to a coward.
I will not have you insult me over this matter, okay? Excuse me.
I heard you shouting.
Your father wants to give up the throne to the brother.
What? Is that out of your senses?
Go and ask your father. I never knew I was married to a coward.
That's never. Never, let me never do that. Impossible. Never. Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom.
Hey, Sandra. Sandra, always reading novels. Are you a bookworm? Look, I think it's high time you give this novel thing a break. At least for once. Look, I've been searching for you everywhere, like some kind of first lady or something.
First lady?
Yes?
First lady.
First lady. Dash. What are you doing in this palace for the first lady? I mean, you should have been in White House or even Buckingham Palace or even, Aso Rock. Well, that's by the way. Come on, Sandra. What did you do to my friend?
Your friend? Yes, we shall be friends.
Do I have two friends? Mechi, of course.
Amechi. Is he okay? I mean, what happened to him?
Amechi is not okay. Amechi is sick. Really, really sick. And guess what? You are the cause.
Sick?
Yeah. Being love sick. Amechi is behaving like someone that has been stricken with some kind of love tornadoes. I just don't know.
I see. So you are his spokesperson, right? I don't deal with cowards.
Hey. Look, that's my friend you're talking about here. Besides, I didn't say he was a coward. He was coming to see you, to tell you how he feels about you. I'm only here to just inform you, for my hand now.
So you are John the Baptist, his forerunner who has come to prepare his way.
Well, you can say that again. I'm a rich novel this one now. Let me see. Butterfly box. Last week it was James Hadley Chase, Which one will you use next week now? Who knows? Now let me just take a walk. I'll back.
A kingdom is coming. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise?
For no reason should you step down for him. No.
With the trouble that we have.
Derek, my son.
Yes, Father.
Let me ask you a question.
The brothers are fighting. Who is the green?
Or do I look like one?
In disguise.
I can't imagine this. Can you believe this? Dad, what does he take you for? He thinks he can just wake up in a broad daylight and decide to take away your birthright? How possible it is? How possible is this?
It is possible.
Mom?
If your father is not vigilant enough, I have been with this family for 29 years now. I know the secret of their relationship. Your father is always at his brother's beck and call. He cannot stand him in issues like this. I don't think this one is going to be exceptional.
That was in the past. Never again. This is my birthright. No human can take it away from me.
Let me sit and see how you will do that.
Come on, Mom. Dad have assured us he's not going to give up the fight. Don't you trust him?
Come to think of it, Dad, for Uncle Wampo to have mentioned that he wants to take away your birthright is an insult to your personality, which means he has called you 1-0. And for you to be battling with him up till this moment without any good results means woe to you and to this family. Dad, that makes it 2-0. No, do not let him scot free. The royal throne is our pride. And I, Derek Nwafo Ochendo, wanna be a crown prince. Do not let this slip away from us. Don't let this slip away from us. Please.
Just to know, Derek, that Derek is right to you. The royal seat is our pride. Don't let it slip away from us.
My children, the royal seat is not only your pride, but it is my birthright. And I want to assure you that your dad is already sitting on the throne.
I love you, Dad.
No one else.
I love you, Dad. Nobody can stop you, Dad. I believe you. Mom, what do we do? Let's go,
Dad. You mean that nigga intends that he won't sit on that throne?
He said so, but I'm not going to let him.
Very funny. Very funny.
And funny indeed. Funny indeed, man. Oh, Dad. This is all I have to tell you. You sitting on that throne will not make only we, your children, proud, but it will also make our late mom the happiest wherever she is right now.
Yes.
In the land beyond.
Yeah, that's true.
This is all about the survivor of the fittest.
Wow.
And we are solidly behind you.
Yes.
Dad, do not give up the fight. We're gonna fight that fight with the last drop of our blood.
Yes.
Dad,
Yes.
we need that throne.
Yes.
We need it, man.
Yes.
Guys,
Yes.
we need that throne.
Yes.
That's the spirit, my son.
Look, guys, I trust my dad. I trust my dad. Look, Dad is not a coward to allow that throne slip away from us. Dad was Grandpa's favorite, and I'm sure that he so wanted Dad to sit on that throne. So, that throne is ours. Ours. It's staying in this family. It's going nowhere. It's ours.
That's the spirit.
All I know is that throne is ours. I'm not going back. Look, Uncle Nwafo is just wasting his precious time. Look, the sooner he leaves the shores of this country, goes back to Europe, face his goddamn business over there, the better for him.
No need to advise the leader. Okay? The contest is free. The floor is open for him to contest. Allow him try so that he can fail woefully. The only assurance I'm giving to those guys is that I am not leaving this country until I am convinced that he's seated on that throne.
That's my bro.
Hey, no, son. You will have to go back to school. Listen, Akali Mokum Kotel. Wafo's case is a small case. It's my fight. Just allow me fighting and I'll show you something.
Dad, I disagree with you. The fight is not yours alone. It's our fight. We're gonna fight it to the end. Dad, there's no going back. There is no going back.
Okay, that's the spirit. I agree with you. Get something less cool off.
By the way, guys, be careful what you guys do anything, man.
Please, my beloved brothers, I call this meeting so that we can start searching for a dark goat while it is there. It is said that the essence of redemption is worth a pound of care. So, let's start looking for a solution within us now before it turns to something else.
Ogoldo, the solution is very, very simple. Just tell Nwafo to step down for me. Let him stand up for me. And that is all.
Just listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. That I should do what? Forget the throne. My birthright. I think you're out of your senses.
But then you don't want peace in this house.
Yes. Who is afraid of war? Okay. If that is what you want, I'll give it to you.
Please, brother. Calm down. This is unlike you. Let's think of what Father would say in a situation like this. Let us remember that this is a peace-loving family that all indigenous of this land know. We must be very careful so that we won't destroy what Father years to build. This is our house, and a house that is divided against itself automatically crumbles. And I know it is not what we want for ourselves.
Uganda, listen to me, let me tell you something. That is not going to be our fate. Are you listening to me? Like I said earlier, this is very simple. Let Nwafo steps aside for me. The throne is mine.
Now, since that is very simple, why don't you step down for me? Just look at what you're doing.
Look at what I'm doing. No, you know what you're doing. Nwafo, you know what you're doing.
They shouldn't cause a quarrel, please. I beg you. Just allow him to take over the sea. For the sake of peace, please.
Ugonne, just turn to him and tell him to step down because it is my birthright.
Ugonne, stop disturbing yourself. Stop bothering yourself because you're simply wasting your time. You better stand up there. I told you this is very, very simple. Let him forget that throne.
Please, we should allow peace together, please.
Olo, Children, I must confess to you, the way things are going in our late Igwe's palace is giving me sleepless nights. Now that our late Igwe has been buried for 6 weeks now, the throne is still vacant and there are people there to occupy it.
Ichobi, you're not the only one concerned here. I am deeply worried myself. For my greatest fear now is that those children likely may tarnish the good image let Igwe left behind if they continue this way. I mean, this is a once peaceful, loving family that everybody in this village are called with much respect. I don't know why they want to destroy it with their hands.
Don't you think Nwankwo is right in a way?
How?
Considering the years that his twin brother has been out of this country, don't you think he is no more in line with our culture and tradition? How do you think such a man can be our Igwe?
Traditionally, the eldest one, which is of course Prince Nwafo, is the rightful heir to that throne. Traditionally speaking. But that doesn't mean the gods will kill anyone if the younger one decide to step into that throne, provided they all agree to it. All they need to do is to have some, make some form of compromise and agree with each other. It's nothing they should fight over.
That's what I was thinking. But why can't one of them step down for the other one?
I really don't know. However, I plan to call two of them and see if I can talk sense into them before the whole thing gets out of hand.
Please do so. I'm sure they will listen to you.
With that sorrow that we have, with that trouble that we
I'm sure you remember the relationship that I shared with your father, the late Igwe. I was not just a member of his cabinet.
Oh well,
But I'm like a father to you too. That is why I've called you here to remind you of what you seem to have forgotten about the personality of your father. Igwe Ochendo the fifth was not just a king, but he was the former ambassador of Nigeria to Canada. He was also the head of all the kings of the Eastern Zone. That is why the society and the press included are all trying to know what is going on in the palace. I and the Council of Chiefs have also on our own part tried to shield that information away from them. But I'm sure you know that this cannot continue forever. Our people say that those are the gods are trying to protect should also do something to protect themselves. You too must show a good example for others to follow. That's why I've called you.
Now you have spoken well, and we really want to appreciate your concern and your good advice to our family. In fact, you are like a father to us, and we mustn't fail to accord you that honor and respect. But you see, my concern over the throne is because it is my right to be there. And I believe that if my father knew that he was not going to make it alive, he would have handed over the throne to me.
Shut up! My father, Igwe Ochendo the fifth, will never do a thing like that. Never!
Now, let me ask you, do you know father? What do you know about father? No, you're looking at me. What do you know about our culture and tradition?
Listen to yourself.
Do you know the secret of the throne? You are always trying to struggle for what does not rightfully belong to you.
No. Prince Nwankwo, you got it all wrong. It is wrong for you to say that the throne does not belong to him. He is a rightful owner of that throne. Let us say the truth and put the devil to shame for once. The truth of the matter is that Prince Nwankwo is the rightful owner to this throne. But he can accord you that privilege to step into that place through compromise. It's not something you just wake up and snatch it away from him. That is a tradition, and that is the culture of our people. And that is where I stand.
May God bless you, Onowu. Onowu, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I will never relinquish my birthright for anyone. It is not our tradition, it has never been done, and it will never be done in my own lifetime. Never.
No. With due respect, look at me. You can see the mark all over. Looking at me alone, you know I represent, my father. But I'm sorry to disappoint you because the system still remains unchanged. Because I'm not going to give up this fight. As I work halfway for Dodo.
A kingdom is burning. The brothers.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. This is real madness. How can a once peaceful family be torn apart because of one stupid throne?
Stupid throne? Sandra, did I hear you say stupid throne? Wait, let me ask you something. If someone forcefully takes what rightfully belongs to you, what do? You allow the fellow to walk away?
Well, I will fight if it's something valuable, not some stupid tradition and culture.
No, that is not what a man does. Because if a man walks into your bedroom and defecates, you don't just hands up and allow him to walk away. No, a man takes his stick and breaks his head for defiling your house. You see, the point is that you don't just get it. You don't just get what is happening. You see, this has nothing to do with some stupid tradition or culture. It has to do with birthright, some legacy of some sort bequeathed on my father. And one son of a bitch thinks he's gonna wake up one morning and take it away from me? Not while I, Derek, Nwankwo, Ochendo is still alive in this kingdom.
Not at all.
But is it worth it? Is it worth all the tension it's generating? All the hatred, all the anger, all the bitterness. I ask you, is it worth it?
Sandra, is worth every goddamn thing in this world. The royal throne is our pride. We cannot afford to lose it for anything. Take this point. Nora, what's up?
Victor, what's your take on all these things happening? I need your candid answer, please.
You want to know my own opinion? Good. I'll tell you my own opinion. I am not happy with what is going on between my family and theirs. I miss the good old days. The good old happy days. When we did things together, had fun together, shared things together. But those days are gone. I mean, it's a war zone here now.
But why don't you do something about it? You can at least talk to your father and your brothers to stand down and give peace a chance.
Me. Talk to my father and brothers. Look, Sandra, I am just one guy. One guy out of an entire family. I mean, what difference will my opinion make? My opinion will simply be like a tiny pin in a vast ocean. I mean, I can't do anything. I can't make a difference. Not me. Not me.
At least voice it out first. Posterity will record you as a man who dared to be different in the midst of a popular and acceptable norm.
Are you sure? Because I'm not sure too.
Without sorrow that we have,
to do what?
without trouble
I don't know.
that we have,
Maybe to see me.
a kingdom is coming.
What is between two of you? I don't really know. You ask for casual relationship. Whatever. Casual. Yeah? Is that what you call it? What does you call it? I hope you're not. If you love, please stand your secret. For no reason should you have anything to do with his cousin. Listen, Nina. We don't have anything in common. We're just friends. The person I love is Stanley. I and Stanley have been friends for a long time before Vic came into the picture. Okay?
We don't know where to
In
run
case you should just do everything possible to keep the relationship.
How
do you want me to do that? Do you want me to be harsh on him? I didn't say you should be harsh on him. I'm saying that just tell him in his relationship with his brother. Safety. Because not you're not telling me that. Nina, watch your mouth. I have nothing in mind. Okay, what's happening? I'm watching my mouth. Alright.
Without sorrow that we have, without trouble that we have, a kingdom is coming. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? Without sorrow that we have, without trouble that we have, a kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? There are battle in the palace. Tears are flowing in our eyes. We don't know where to run to. We don't know who will save us. Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is the sorrow that we have? Who is the trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. Our people are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass? There is sorrow in our hearts. With the enemy we don't know. Our throne is on fire. The princess is missing. Who is the green snake in disguise? With the sorrow that we have, with the trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? Even the accused is proven innocent, but people die. Oh no no. Oh Lord, come and save us. Oh Lord, who will help us? Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is that sorrow that we have? Who is that trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass? Who is that sorrow that we have? Who is that sorrow that we have? Our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass? Who is that sorrow that we have? Who is that trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. With that sorrow that we have, with that trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? With that sorrow that we have, with that trouble that we have, our kingdom is burning. The brothers are fighting. Who is the green snake in disguise? There are battle in the palace. Tears are flowing in our eyes. We don't know where to run to. We don't know who will save us. Who is the green snake in disguise? Who is the sorrow that we have? Who is the trouble that we have? Our kingdom is burning. Our people are fighting. Who is the green snake in the grass? There is sorrow in our hearts. With the enemy we don't know. Our throne is on fire. The princess is missing. Who is the green snake in disguise?